It isn't our fault, We don't like to do what we do. Not that it matters. I don't think you care either way as we take you. You would understand shortly after, though. Once you were one of us. We like to hang out in places we can easily manipulate. Abandoned buildings, subways, and the like. Everything needs food to survive, and we are no different. The difference between you and us, however, is that we feed off fear. My name, back when I was a regular guy, was Jacob. I changed when one day I was on my morning commute to work in the New York subway. I didn't get a lot of sleep the night before, and my eyes felt as if someone was trying to force them closed. I don't remember falling asleep, but next thing I knew, everything was dark. I was no longer in the subway car. I had been sent to some old building. There was some light, random spots glowing very dim and unnatural. The place was enormous. Suddenly, a rush of fear and confusion rushed over me, and I began to panic. I went from room to room, hoping that eventually I would find some way out. I had an odd sensation when something was watching everything I did, relishing in what I was going through. That is when I noticed every other room was the same. One area had old, broken-down wooden walls. There was a red velvet couch sitting in the center of the room, with an old TV playing static in front of it. The oak floor creaked with every step I took. The next room seemed very nice when compared to the former. The room had a bright red carpet with bright yellow walls that look as if they had a paint job that day. A golden chandelier hung high from the ceiling, although it wasn't on. My only light was still from the strange glowing lights that seemed to appear throughout the house randomly. There was a dark black wooden table near the center of the room, with 4 armchairs circling it. It was the same 2 rooms every time that I ran through the house. Eventually, I gave up on running. I felt extremely heavy and tired, probably should have taken up weightlifting at some point in my life. I tried to take another step when I felt an extreme burning sensation shoot up my leg, causing me to collapse to the ground in agony. I felt as if my entire leg was on fire, and there was nothing that could put it out. Looking up, I see this figure. It was gigantic with arms that fell so low that its fingers almost scraped that ground as it walked. It stopped a few feet in front of me. The floor seemed as though it was going to give out under the weight of this mammoth of a figure. It kneeled in front of me, its unnaturally long leg bending down and almost touching my face where it rested. It caressed the side of my cheek with its long finger and began to open its mouth. Its voice was dry and raspy. You will understand eventually. Everything went dark after that. I awoke an unknown amount of time later in the house. It was much better lit now and seemed almost comfortable. I remember feeling that I was different somehow. My body had changed, I was taller, my arms longer, and I had the overwhelming urge to feed on something. I am writing this to let you all know that sincerely, I don't want to hurt you. I wish I didn't need to, but I'm hungry. I think it's about time the subway's running again.